Again, today's devotion takes some thoughts from Then Sings My Soul by Robert Morgan. It's based on Ephesians 6, verse 14. Stand firm then with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place. Dudley Ting served as his father's assistant at Philadelphia's Church of the Epiphany and was elected its pastor when his father retired in 1854. He was only 29 when he succeeded as pastor at this large Episcopal church. At first it seemed like a great fit. The honeymoon ended when Dudley began to vigorously preach against slavery. Loud complaints arose. He ended up resigning after serving only 2 years. Having a special burden of leading husbands and fathers to Christ, he helped organize a great rally for men. On Tuesday, March 30th, 1858, 5,000 men gathered. As Dudley looked over the sea of faces, he said, quote, "I would rather this right arm were amputated at the trunk than that I should come short of my duty to you of delivering God's message." Over 1,000 men were brought to faith that day. 2 weeks later, Dudley was visiting in the countryside, watching the corn thresher in the barn. His hand moved too close to the machine and his sleeve was snared. His arm was ripped from its socket and the main artery severed. When it appeared that he was dying, he told his father, quote, "Stand up for Jesus, Father, and tell my brothers in the ministry to stand up for Jesus." Reverend George Duffield was stirred deeply at Dudley's funeral, and the following Sunday preached on this text from Ephesians 6. He read a poem inspired by Dudley's words. It was later made into a hymn. Stand up for Jesus. When Paul talks about the armor of God, he starts with the belt of truth. Why did Paul start with the belt? They played a crucial role in the effectiveness of the soldier's armor. It was the belt that held the scabbard. Without it, there would be no place to put a sword. In addition, the Nelson Study Bible says the belt held strips of leather that protected the lower body. The Matthew Henry commentary says the belt secured all the other pieces of armor. John 8 says, "Then Jesus said to the Jews who believed on him, 'If you continue in my word, you are truly my disciples. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free.'" It is important for us to know the truth, continue in the truth, and stand up for the truth. But the song says it well, stand in his strength alone. The arm of flesh will fail you. You dare not trust your own. What a privilege, what a joy, what a responsibility, what a chance for standing up for us and standing in our place on Calvary. Strengthen us this day to stand up for you. Amen.